So Jiren finally pulled up, hit the say goodbye, and then saved Caulifla from getting attacked by her and hit her with all types of finisher moves.
Vegeta, what did we learn a long time ago? You cannot rush bald buff people.
Can it, Kakarot? I know what I'm doing.
So Jiren got to talking his stuff.
Bro, Goku? What? Did you say Goku? I see when he tapped into Ultra Instinct. That is tough. He still would get dropped off.
Who is SoLLuminati? Who's SoLLuminati?
All right, ladies and gentlefish, welcome back. Today we have to go back and revisit the Tournament of Power, or what that boy Syriac say, the Tournament of Power. Now listen up and listen clear, all right? There are certain combinations in the life that you need to know about in order to survive out here in these streets. And it's usually always a double combo. Let's run it down real quick. A girl wearing Jordans and a dress, you're raging walking, breathing in 2025 while being broke, and then there's some things that are bad and good combos. I call these wait a minute combos. A wait a minute combo is a combo that shouldn't work, but it just does. And it might even be dangerous. For instance, a buff short dude, Kaisana in the word stylist, a bad cut in the game Smash. And last but not least, a bald-headed buff dude. I mean, Jiren was on a generational elimination run. But before we get into that, let's actually catch up on the events leading up to the Tournament of Power. So these two cats, aka Beerus and his brother, are the destroyer gods of their universe, had ended up beefing over Earth. Now you might be wondering, oh, why they beefing? Maybe to rule over the planet just like everyone else? These dudes wanted to rule over Earth for the food. So they set up an expedition match in order to settle the differences. And if you're like, well, why don't they just fight each other? Come here and listen to me good. They can't do that because they would destroy the whole universe. Why? Plot. So anyways, Goku and Vegeta, Universe 7, go up against Hit and his crew, Universe 6. So Universe 7 ends up winning, and then Zeno pops up and scares everybody in there. Except for Goku, of course. And the reason why they're all so scared of Zeno is because if Zeno just says a word or snap his fingers, then their entire universe is cooked. So Zeno takes a liking to Goku, and Goku ends up accidentally putting all the universes into one giant tournament just to entertain Zeno, and the losers will have their universe erased from existence. And that's how I met your mom. I mean, that's how we get to the Tournament of Power. Listen, if that's not enough, go watch a dang manga review or the anime. So all the teams start pulling up to the Tournament of Power. This looking like when you see another school on a field trip and instantly start beefing, but once Universe 11 pulled up, all heads turned towards them. Look at all of them in all red and black drip. This the Walmart brand of the Akatsuki. So Goku instantly walked up and started trash talking them. But big fella over here was not having any of that disrespect.
I will wash away the evil you've done in this world, son Goku.
Goku ends up catching a glimpse of Jiren, and Jiren already started showing out. Instantly just started power clipping.
Just hit the dope. This don't have nothing to do with you. You already lost. Say goodbye.
Then as the Gods of Destructions were adding the final touches to the arena, everyone started ducking out the way in order to not get hit. But this boy Jiren said, I'm just belt gazer, and didn't even move. Like, look at bro in the power clipping he keep doing. He said, hold up, make sure the camera get my back in the drip. And for the first 30 minutes, Jiren was really just sitting here like these the entire time. So Goku and another Saiyan from Universe 6 named Caulifla, and as they are scrapping, another girl named Kel, who is her sister, is over here crying because she can't get in a 1v1. Kel, it's called a 1v1. Learn how to be a Super Saiyan. Jumping is not in your blood. But Kel didn't care about none of that. Turn it into the Walmart Broly.
Well, hey there, big fella. Big girl, hey there. Looks like you want to come into this 1v1. Well, look, I can let you in, but you gotta wait until we are finished.
But Walmart Broly was not happy about the earlier disrespect and started giving Goku that Loki treatment. Honestly, this is a W muscular person moveset. Then this when things got real drastic. Walmart Broly even hit the signature face palm. So here we got side character 97 from Universe 11 thinking he about to get the drop on Walmart Broly. But I know he had just seen her tweaking out and dragging Goku 3 seconds ago. Instantly gets packed up and Walmart Broly had to let out that war cry. So Jiren finally pulled up, hit the say goodbye, and then saved Caulifla from getting attacked by her and hit her with all types of finisher moves. So after like a million episodes of having to deal with this dumb, stupid, love-drunken heart emoji let me calm down. Sorry guys, it's just when I see this girl, I get mad. So finally Goku and Jiren about to post up and fight each other. And this is the match everyone in the entire lobby has been waiting for.
I've got 50 gifted on the bald man.
Oh, bet. Let me go lock in with him real quick. Jiren, can you hear me, buddy? Look, I I need you to lock in. The man with the fake hot top dress just said he got 50 gifted on you. 50 gifted, bro. He gonna make it out. Listen, I need you to utterly clip this Goku guy and make sure he don't ever exist on the internet anymore. Remember who you are. Let him know what bald people can do and put some respect on all the bald kings out there.
Look at how that boy Jiren got to walking. The entire tournament can sense a disturbance in the spiritual realm.
I heard that you were super strong, and you're also bald and buff. Frieza is bald also, and he's really, really strong. He even turned black one time.
So Jiren started power max and sending shockwaves throughout the arena.
What is that spiritual pressure? Is this the legend they call the geyser?
So Goku makes a first move hitting an instant Kamehameha, but the key pressure around Jiren had him standing here like these. Should have charged that Kamehameha all the way up, Goku. So Goku snapped it to Super Saiyan 1, quickly rushing Jiren, hitting him with all types of spam moves. And Jiren looking at Goku like, that don't work. Then Goku went Super Saiyan God Red. Bro out here changing his hair more than the emo girl off a Monster Energy drink. But this form finally made Jiren move. But Goku realized that Jiren was not putting respect on him. So Goku finally turns into Super Saiyan God Blue. Them boys was over here looking like they was about to do a rap battle towards each other.
Ask me why drink my punch pool and not curry. Cause ain't no swinging on a real shoulder.
Goku throws a punch, sending Jiren flying back, and followed up with another blow not letting off of Jiren. Then them boys started getting into a fist clash, and Jiren hit Goku with the gut check. Dodging out the way of his next attack, the gut check him again. And I'm not gonna lie, frame by frame, Jiren spammed the move again. Even had Goku out here looking like, is that my ball? No, Goku, it's not your ball. Goku just gets sent to the Shadow Realm, and Jiren hits Goku with the rush attack, hitting the vanishing and smashing him upwards. I know y'all saw that perfect timing. Out here hitting BT3Z counters. So Goku looking like these in the air before Jiren hits the smash ultimate on Goku. Grabs Goku by the leg, starts swinging bro around, and Goku instantly knew he was in trouble. Goes Kaioken Blue, and all I gotta say, this is one of my favorite forms. I'm just saying, guys, it's something about that blue and red that just goes together. It just works. So Goku smacks Jiren in his bald head, and Jiren tosses him and tried to end Goku with a mean right hook. Then Jiren started chasing Goku down, making them go into another fist clash. But our GOAT Goku for sure lost that button mash struggle. And then Jiren starts stepping on his back, picked this dude up and said,
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
then turned his back on him. But Goku couldn't go out sad like that.
That hurt a lot. You might have made me even more dumb.
Goku tries to go back in, but Jiren had enough of him and hit him with that oos, making Goku clutch his chest.
Wow, okay. You really are strong. Maybe you're on the level of Janemba. Listen, I'm going to need you to stand right in that spot while I charge up this spirit bomb and eliminate you, okay?
So Goku asks everyone for their energy, and they give it to him.
What's that idiot Goku doing in the air with his hands raised? What is he trying to do, praise dance? Bro thinks he's Gojo? Sit down, little bro, you ain't the honored one. That small little energy ball ain't gonna do nothing to the bald king himself. Sponsored by Hims. Jiren don't lack. That sponsorship money gon' hit real good.
Munchmills $3. How you got sideburns and you bald?
He tosses it at Jiren, but Jiren was unfazed, even throws up just one hand and started pushing it back. So Goku charges all the way back to Super Saiyan Blue and even used Kaioken again. Then Jiren started showing some effort, but that was all in vain. The spirit bomb backfires on Goku and he gets engulfed into it.
What in the world was that? Did this man Goku really sell my parlay? And my 50 gifted I had bet on him. Damn you, Goku. How dare you? You best get up right now and fight Saiyan. I'm not playing with you, man. Do you hear me? Come back and save my parlay.
Yeah, I know y'all see the boy. Goku just instantly clears the distance between him and Jiren. Them boys looking like he had a lag switch in the lobby the way they reacted so slow. And Goku was on some other stuff, hitting a backflip midair. But Jiren was on top of that, sitting a punch, but Goku twirls out the way of that and Goku gets sent flying back. Jiren tries to follow up and keep pressure just like last fight, but this ain't the same fight. So the Pride Troopers come and try to jump Goku, tossing them boys to the side. Yeah, side characters, know your place. This the big dogs now. So Top starts sitting Ki Blast for Goku just to slowly start walking towards Jiren. Bro, Top, get that aim together. I know bro is in Ultra Instinct, but this is too many missed shots. So then spiritual Jiren pops up, but Goku this time keeps up with his attack speed. And every time Jiren gets pushed back a little, he want to spam a melee class to not get embarrassed. And you know the scene crazy when the camera get the hit in 360 angles. But Goku starts running out of energy and charged in for one final blow, but that did 0 damage.
No! There's no way out of this.
But as soon as Jiren finished Goku, Hit had come in for a sneak attack. Look how Jiren looking at Hit. So Jiren grabs both of his fists and got this man in the air like these. I don't know what's worse, a bald buff dude hitting this pose or a bald purple dude getting turned into a Beyblade. And Hit started using his time skip, but Jiren was on something different, keeping up with him easily. So Jiren got to talking his stuff.
Bro, Goku? What? Did you say Goku? I seen when he tapped into Ultra Instinct. That was tough. He still would get dropped off.
And yeah, the time skip was not working on Jiren. Look how he was flipping in the air. That ain't normal. Before he put all 10 toes on Hit. So Hit had to figure something out and send a shockwave through this rock, and Jiren was too busy trying to clip farm and got caught off guard. This almost knocked Jiren out the ring, and Hit even follows up trapping him. But Jiren was not to be messed with, slowly starting to break out of it. So Hit says he has to finish this man off, but Jiren's spiritual pressure is just too much. He ends up breaking out and then piecing Hit up. Sends Hit flying. That's tough. And then turns around and hit a victory royale. Then went and started sun gazing on them folks. So Goku and Jiren was about to get a second round in, but Vegeta was like,
Die, you bald-headed demon.
but we all know how this fight went. Look how Jiren stead and hit him with that boogie cousins. 2 hits put Vegeta down before Goku saved him. But one thing about Vegeta, he not going out sorry like that. So they basically accidentally started jumping Jiren. Bro out here looking like he trying to activate Ultra Instinct before landing another killer blow. Jiren saw he was low-key getting work and started sitting up in his gaming chair and beating the brakes off of Vegeta. Once again, another key blast and he was cooked.
Vegeta, what did we learn a long time ago? You cannot rush bald buff people.
Can it, Kakarot? I know what I'm doing.
So after another 10 seconds of Goku getting the beats put on him, Goku and Vegeta finally decide they need to jump him. So they start charging up to the max. Look at them boys. They was looking at the camera like this. So Vegeta goes first and gets tossed out the way, and Goku gets the same treatment. Goku throws a punch that misses and look at Jiren's face. Then he counters Vegeta punch also. But them boys was not letting up. I'll call this perfection jumping. The jump is just so in sync, you gotta be proud of it. Imagine walking down the street and 2 Saiyans hitting combos on you like these. You not making it off that block. I will let you know that right now. So Goku and Vegeta finally used the special moves in sync, dropping a giant ki blast on Jiren's head. But all that did was awaken the "your time has come." So not only did they have to double team Jiren, but they had to get back up and triple team him. Jiren teleports past them and kicks the robot out the way first. But they come back and start jumping again, but Jiren packs Vegeta up and then hit a clean Pride Trooper stance on them boys. Then they all 3 hit a special move and Jiren comes out unscathed. So Vegeta keeps pushing forward and Goku was like, you know I had to double it, twin, and pressures Jiren. Once again, Vegeta rushes in. He ain't learned his lesson yet. So Jiren catches his hand.
Listen, I understand. I know clear as day. This that actually is trash.
Then knocks the sand out of him. Then Goku comes in for his turn and Jiren gives him a 2-piece with a biscuit. Had Goku on the ground rethinking his career choices. So Goku spams another Kamehameha and Jiren charges up a Hadouken. Oh my goodness, someone go help them boys out. So Android catches Jiren lacking from behind and says, but this does more damage to him than Jiren. All it did was mess up Jiren's drip, and Jiren was not having that. So eventually Jiren starts getting jumped again. Them boys out there hitting clean dance moves. So Android 17 throws a giant ki blast, and Jiren breaks right out of that. Then he charges through all of his barriers like the monster he is.
Kakarot, what is this bald man made of?
Just keep punching him. That's how we always win.
They go in, and Jiren instantly counters while still blocking Android 17 beam blast. Puts his foot on Goku's head and gave Vegeta CTE. So they all tried to overrun him again with beams, and Jiren just sitting there gazing at the stars. Then sent all them boys back to the Stickman days. So eventually we get Jiren's backstory, and we learn his parents got stream sniped off them. And we learn his parents got stream sniped off the map. So his master ends up training him and helping him become powerful, and Jiren devotes himself to the ways of the light force. So eventually the person who killed his parents come back and then packed up his new friends and his master. This led to the others all losing morale and leaving Jiren alone to fight. So while Wally is over here trying to protect Goku and Vegeta, who for the 100th time this match are laid out, he protects them but ends up getting taken out in the process. Or so we thought. He's still here, guys. So Vegeta gets up first and fights Jiren just to get treated like fodder. Goku, I'm on to you. I know your tricks. You be waiting for Vegeta to rush in to save the day. You not slick. But before Vegeta got eliminated, he sent his last bit of energy to Goku. But Jiren got right back to beating the brakes off of Goku. And finally, Goku locks back into Ultra Instinct. And when Goku gets into that flow, he starts playing ultimate defense, looking like DDG out there. They get right to action, blowing the entire arena up. Goku threw a kick so powerful, the entire background explodes. Then Jiren hits the spiritual Jiren move. They was going band for band with hands. Then Goku charges his special move, but Jiren immediately stops that, sending Ultra Instinct Goku to the land beyond. But Goku comes back and starts R farming out of nowhere. Why did you just shake your dreads, Goku? That don't make no sense right now. But something just didn't seem right, and Goku slowly but surely was learning. So Jiren turns it up another level, sending a wide range of attack, but Goku starts fighting the shockwaves back. Then Goku screams, creating a whole entire universe behind him and transforming into a form that not a single person has ever seen. Mastered Ultra Instinct. Look at the dodge into the punches without touching him. Next scene was looking like this, just down bad. Now that Goku has mastered Ultra Instinct, the fight is just different. Goku's defensive badges was way too high now. Caught Jiren in the chin and sent him back to sender. Then Goku started hitting mad flips, looking like a Mugen character with one frame moves. Then Jiren started throwing out moves that didn't even make sense. And I know Jiren's losing this battle because look at his face now. Bald and mad, that's a bad combo. So Jiren finally loses his cool. Bro took off his shirt and got a 75% Zenkai boost. He gotta be from the hood because that's the only way them rules apply. That and pulling up your pants. That boost made him able to keep up with Goku. I'm not gonna lie, I got respect for Jiren. He's one of them ones. But this was short-lived because Goku started doing his speech and I for sure thought it was over after that. But Jiren made one fatal mistake, trying to say goodbye to Goku friends. Goku screams and slugs Jiren across the face. But Jiren screams back and starts sending key spams just for the both of them to perfectly clash and to start moving at the light speed, bouncing around like ping pong machines. But Goku caught Jiren lacking and ends up ending his rampage. Well, not really. So Frieza, RoboCop, and Goku are the only ones left. So they charge in with little energy they had left. But Jiren hits Goku with a mean shot. But Goku grabs Jiren and Frieza knees Jiren in the face. That boy Jiren out here hitting the Matrix move. Then 17 comes in and start blasting him with key beams, sending him flying. Then they both punch Jiren and look at the anger on his face, instantly hitting them with barrage of attack. But Jiren goes straight for the AI, forcing Goku to hit this clean slide and shoot Frieza straight at Jiren. But Jiren was not going for any of that. Have Frieza out here looking bad. Goku comes shooting in using his rays to boost his power. Then they finally get Jiren up out of here. If that ain't a top dog, then I don't know what is. Huge shout out to Mr. The-Hawk and Karuti for helping me out with this video. They really did not have to do this, and that is all love. So love right back to them. In the top of the description, the cameos will be linked. Please check out them guys. Anyways, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I've rambled on enough. So always remember, God loves you today, tomorrow, and forever. Bye!